turn.
Come together.
All right, so we're gonna do this a little differently because we split on this shit. I love this motherfucker. You didn't.
I didn't hate it either.
All right, so let's go into we're gonna go into what I liked about it, and we're gonna go into what you didn't like about it. First of all, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm gonna give this shit a 5 out of 5.
Damn.
Right off the bat, because to me this shit was fucking one of the best DC movies that they've done yet, for so many fucking reasons. You gotta look into what ended this shit. Now, Zack Snyder was working on this, and he got most of the movie done, but unfortunately he had a death in the family.
Tragedy.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. You know what I mean?
Sorry to hear that.
I really hope that he's doing okay, because that can really set you back. And he stepped away. They brought in Josh Whedon to finish things up. So I mean, the movie was already, stuff happened behind the scenes, and it could have gone downhill, but it didn't. Even with all that, they delivered one hell of a fucking movie that I fucking love. I loved my whole entire time in this shit, yo. From the start of it, when it had the little footage, the camera footage with the kid that was talking to Superman, and that was like a heartfelt moment. That shit felt, that felt real. Like it brought it in the real world. I saw it like this some real shit right here. Like you know what I mean? Caught him out of the element, just asking questions, and he took the time to answer them. Like that shit was crazy. And that, but with the composing, first it was my nigga Junkie XL, who was phenomenal, and then they brought in Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman scored the first 2 Batman movies. They brought him back in it, and when Batman was on screen, you heard the original Batman theme. That alone makes this shit a 5 out of 5. Like, to match the crazy shit on the screen, they had the original theme bars. That was crazy, yo. That was crazy. But I loved the moments of heart in this movie. You really felt that shit. The characters were developed really well. Some people may disagree. I thought it was great. Everyone had their moment. It showcased everyone in their atmosphere. The themes when each character hit were great. The costume designs were great. The action was great. The battles were fucking phenomenal, yo. The battles were fucking crazy, and they showcased each person's power the way it should have been shown. Superman was strong as fuck, you got to see that shit. Batman strong as fuck, got to see that shit, but he's still human, so you get to beat the fuck up, and they show that shit. Wonder Woman is that shit. Like, the first time Wonder Woman showed up on screen, hitting, when the niggas was robbing the bank, or whatever that was, they had the hostages and shit, when they weren't robbing the bank, they trying to bullshit the fuck up, because Superman was dead, everybody losing their damn mind. They about to bullshit the fuck up. When she showed on screen, and her theme kicked in, when she hopped down there, you got to see this chick. Oh my god, the way it showcased her speed, her power. Yo, she blocked bullets from a damn machine gun and saved everybody. Like, she spun boop, 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 boop. The way they showcased the powers of these motherfuckers was like, oh my god. That part
was decent because the one bullet that she missed, she moved the ball away.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Like, she was just whooping ass. Like, they were all strong as shit. Hey, oh my goodness, the action was crazy, the fight was crazy. When they all came together and were doing shit was crazy. I actually enjoyed Flash being the comedic relief, him being funny. And they showed, Henry Allen too. So that leads into other things, so Reverse Flash is definitely present in this timeline. Now they're talking about doing Flashpoint, as the Flash movie. They're talking about making Flashpoint into a movie. So they could, because they've already established what happened with his mother, and they established Reverse Flash living in this timeline. So honestly, seeing the Flash and seeing him interact, I was kind of brought back to the TV show Flash with Grant Gustin talking to the OG Flash, who was the great actor. So it's like we've seen that scene before, but seeing it in the movie, that's still cool too. And you still felt that. But I have nothing I can complain about with this movie. It was just, the score was great, the action was great, the costumes were great, the characters were great, the storyline was great. Steppenwolf was a beast, he was a beast, and he was a precursor to Darkseid. So I thought that shit was great.
Did you see
So-
me plus Aquaman? No, I didn't see you getting married.
So
No.
that was actually that was great, yo. Cyborg, his suit looked crazy. He was doing crazy shit. We got the booyah. That was crazy. Aquaman was that nigga. Like he was doing this. Like there's nothing I can complain about. So all right, that's what I like. What didn't you like?
Like I always like to say, I won't be the asshole and say this movie was freaking horrible. This
I mean, if you feel that way, say
this
that.
movie wasn't horrible, but this allows me to tell you that I am not a DC fan as far as films. Comic books, I love it. Now, with this movie, I didn't like the guy who played the Flash at all. Didn't like him as the comic relief at all.
Okay.
I wanted more from Aquaman, a whole lot more. I wanted to see him talk to some fish. Point blank period. That's what I wanted for sure.
That's what he got his movie for.
I know, but then again, I'm watching this. Now, this is what I need to stop doing. I can't compare Marvel to DC as far as the movies. Now, what I wanted, I forgot. They didn't give me an Aquaman movie before I saw Aquaman. They didn't give me a Flash movie before I saw The Flash. So they just wanted you to understand who these people were right there and then. But if you brought me to this movie, and I had to figure out from the top of my head what I'm watching and how these people came upon, it's hard.
Now, one thing I would have said, I would say, like a little criticism that I can say, I wish their solo movies came first
Before the actual
because
Justice League.
they would have been established characters, and because your criticism, a lot of people are gonna have because we have no real introduction to these characters other than Bruce Wayne just go over there like, where the fuck this nigga at?
I
You
need
talking
help,
fish,
yeah.
right? Get your ass over here. We need help.
You fast, right?
Come on, bring that ass on here.
Catch this.
Yeah.
Oh, you caught it?
Oh, you do it? All
I
right,
need
good. You on the team. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm rich, bitch. Let's go. So I mean, yeah, I understand that criticism, and a lot of people are gonna have that because we don't have the Flash movie, we don't have the Aquaman movie, we don't have the Cyborg movie. We only got a Superman movie, and we only got Wonder Woman. That's it. So they're not established as far as having the film.
She liked the movie more than the Batman vs Superman movie. I don't blame.
I mean, a lot of people are gonna enjoy that because the fights were incredible. Like even me, like I'm not a hater of Batman v Superman. A lot of people are. I'm not. But it honestly was superior to Batman v Superman in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. But like your criticism, I can understand that because we don't have the solo movies yet, so you're not really gonna get to see them on screen for as long as you want.
True.
I would say Aquaman probably has the least amount of screen time out of all of them. But he got his move. Like I mean, but honestly, he may have been in the movie a short time, but you got to see how much of a badass he was. Even that, like when he showed up when they were underground under the Gotham Harbor, and he blocked all that water, you got to see. All right, this nigga is a badass. When he went to Atlantis, when he damn near pimp smack Steppenwolf. He's a badass. He's not to be fucked with. He ain't no random nigga that talk to fish. He is that nigga. So, I mean, honestly, it's like Justice League was the intro to some of these characters for a lot of people, and you're going to see them in their element in their own solo movie.
Which is something that I can depend on. Also, with the amount of negatives that I have, that I can name with this movie, I also have a lot of positives. This movie was actually... It was okay, in my opinion. So for me to say, yo, this movie is bullshit, don't go see it, I would be lying. I would just sound like an angry asshole. No, let me be honest with you. I can tell that once the director's cut drops, the DVD version of this, you'll see a lot more of what was missing. This movie, I can't get along with DC movies. It's a personal preference. I'm stuck on what Marvel gives me. So when I watch a DC movie, I guess I'm expecting what Marvel gives. I can't do that, I understand. But I really didn't enjoy the movie as much as you. And I wanted more from Steppenwolf. Wanted way more from him. Who else did I want? I wanted Superman to be a little bit more explosive with his return. Now, he whooped ass for about 10 seconds.
How explosive do you want that nigga to be? He was punching Steppenwolf in the face.
No. I'm talking about his return. Not when he's fighting beside them again.
His return was fine to me.
I didn't like that. I wanted him to be more so like... I guess I wanted chaos from him, not knowing where he was at when he first awoke.
You want him to destroy half the Earth?
I did.
In the black suit?
I think I did.
Nah. We don't, look.
Even though it wouldn't have been a part of the timeline, but the movie was a complete dog shit. I wanted things that I couldn't get. I wanted to see Green Lantern. I didn't see Green Lantern, so I was pissed about that. Maybe that's what my problem is. I wanted Green Lantern. The movie was not bad.
They showed the Green Lantern, though.
They showed one of them.
They showed the Green Lantern.
I wanted a Green Lantern casted for this
You
film.
wanted Hal Jordan, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I wanted one.
You wanted Hal Jordan or maybe John Stewart. Okay, I understand. We saw Green Lantern, though. We saw I mean, in the battle against Steppenwolf, we saw the Lanterns, we saw the Atlanteans, we saw the Amazons.
Which to me was decent as shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, that battle was crazy.
That battle was fucking ridiculous.
That battle was wild, yo.
They came all together.
And that battle was some Zack Snyder shit as far as the visuals. Like, you got to see that shit. That shit was crazy. Now, first of all, what I'm going to say is, motherfuckers got to learn to separate DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
It's not, don't stop comparing that shit. Stop, you know what I mean? Well, this does this, that does that. You got to learn to separate that shit. It's, like, stop the fanboy shit, yo. Like, it's not one versus the other. Kevin Feige and Jeff Johns, they friends. They grew up together. Like, they cool. So they don't even fight. So why should we? Stop fighting, yo. They cool, yo.
I agree.
They you know what I mean? They know each other. They niggas. So
I agree.
Why? Like you gotta learn to separate that shit, yo. Separate. Like, enjoy both and stop comparing DC to Marvel, first of all. But I mean, some of your criticism, I can understand it. Now, as far as Superman's return, that shit was fine with me, yo. Because first of all, everything leading up to his return was crazy. That shit was crazy. Showing what Flash did, touching the mother box at the right second when he hit the water, and him coming back, being confused about who he was, and then whooping everybody's ass, and them grabbing Bruce by the face, and then saying that gangster shit to him.
Do you bleed?
I'm looking like, yo, like, Batman, I mean, he pretty much knew, but Batman's so much of a nigga, he was down to die for the cause. He's like, if this nigga kill me, he just kill me, but...
Just make sure y'all bring out the
yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, do it. I mean, he knew what it was. He went into that... Yeah, he went into that plan knowing, I might die here, but it's for the greater good. That's how G'd up Batman is. Like, that's crazy. Yo, Bruce Wayne is that nigga. He had plans upon plans. He had contingency plans on contingency plans. It was crazy.
I had a lot of respect for the role that he played. He was more...
Yeah.
He played that I will sacrifice my life.
Yeah, it's like, I will die doing this shit. Like, I will die doing it. Like, and you got to see that. Like, Superman grabbed this nigga by the face. Batman's like, the world needs you. Superman pretty much said, but does it need you? I said, oh, shit. And then he's like, tell me. I was waiting for him. I'm like, is he going to say it? He's like, do you bleed? I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, God. And what's crazy is, like, right when Batman told Alfred, bring the big guns, he grabbed him by the mouth. I'm like, yo, Superman's a beast right now. He was straight headbutting Wonder Woman. They was going back and forth, boom, boom, boom. And then he straight hit her with the mollywop.
He headbutted her so hard, she fell to the earth. She's boom.
Yo, it showed his power, like, oh my God, man. Like, it really showed his power, and he snapped the fuck out. That shit was crazy. So
it took Lois to bring that nigga back.
Yeah, so. Honestly, I had no problem with his return. Yeah, them niggas might have wanted him to come back, black suit, you know what I mean, ready to snap. But, you know, I don't want to need that. Like, we got Steppenwolf. We don't need Superman. You know what I mean? We don't need all that shit. Yes, like it's too much. Now, as far as you not getting enough from Steppenwolf, I can understand that. But he was a beast on screen when he was there. He went to Atlantis. He went. I mean, he whooped everybody's ass. He whooped Mara's ass. Like he look, whooped the Amazons. Like, I mean, he pretty much went there. Like, this is my shit. Give me that. Grabbed the mother box. Some of the parademons. What was crazy though is when he was trying to take the mother box from the Amazons, and they were like, keep moving. They were going from horse to horse to horse, and they tried, yo. They tried, and shouts out to them because exactly. They tried, yo. They definitely tried, and they kept moving for a little bit, but then he ended up taking it because, you know, that's Steppenwolf.
Now, how did you feel about? Well, see, I guess that my way of putting the story together is different. Now, with me watching this movie, I had an issue with the parademons showing up, and I knew Darkseid wouldn't be the villain. I knew it. I already know, because, you know, the preview showed you that he's not the villain. But how long do you wait to see Darkseid? They showed the parademons twice so far.
Yeah, I mean, Darkseid is the end. You can't show that too fast.
Oh, because he's like the
Darkseid's the end. They can't beat Darkseid like they beat Steppenwolf. It's not that simple. It's not gonna be like that. Like Darkseid is probably a multi-movie thing. Like, they're not just gonna whoop Darkseid in one movie.
Well explained.
That's why the precursor is Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf is the stepping stone to Darkseid.
So you gotta fight,
and they're related anyway.
You gotta fight the putties before you get the actual.
I mean, I wouldn't call him a putty. Like he's like what? No, he's like what Darkseid's uncle.
Can't hear.
I think he's Darkseid's uncle or something like that. Like, he ain't no putty. Like, Steppenwolf is not a putty. Like, no, you can't disgrace him like that. But, like, that's the precursor to... No, that's not how the parademons fucking sound.
Let's talk about the putties.
They don't even sound like that. They sound better than that. But, what is that? Are you a fish? What are you doing? Anyway.
Well, at least I talked to a fish just now. Aquaman didn't.
That's what his movie's for. Which is directed by James Wan.
Woo!
So his movie is going to be crazy. His movie is going to be crazy. I can't believe that shit. That shit is wild. Like, yo, the director, exactly.
Oh my
exactly.
gosh.
The director for the Batman movie is crazy. The director for the Aquaman movie is crazy. Like, look, we got some hits that's gonna be coming out.
I have a question. What's up with the Ben Affleck gossip? Not the other.
What gossip?
Is he returning? As far didn't he?
Yes, he's returning.
Did he? Like I said, it's gossip. Don't
believe any of that.
So he didn't have an issue with the script writer or nothing. Is that gossip? That's all
Look,
gossip.
don't believe any of that. They already rewrote the shit. Like, if you see anything online, they're like, Batman is leaving.
All right, just
Bruce Wayne's not there.
Ben
Affleck is gone. He's gone on vacation. He's on the moon. Like,
playing Daredevil again.
Yeah, don't believe any of that shit.
Ooh, could you imagine that?
All kinds of. Well, it would be better because he's a better actor now. It would be bullshit. I'm like all that's bullshit. All of that is bullshit. So don't believe any of that shit. Anyway, back to Justice League. Now, the movie started off, got the footage. Shit was crazy. Shit started. Batman was funny as shit in his joint. Batman was actually legit funny. When he got his ass whooped, he's like, damn, I just got my ass whooped. Like, I mean, he was real.
He said, something's bleeding.
Yeah,
something's bleeding.
Like he was real. Like he was on some real, like, I'm just a man, but I'm that nigga type shit. Like Alfred was that nigga. Alfred was funny. Like Flash was funny. They were all legit. They all had comedic moments. Aquaman was funny. Like there was good shit that happened. Like, I mean, so he assembled everybody. When they showed up on screen, they were badass, doing all they had to do, whooping people's asses. Like Aquaman, yo man, him in the water, man. When he went to Atlantis, that shit was wild. Like that was a big tease for the movie. Like pretty much saying, this is a little bit of what you gonna get. Watch this shit. I saw that with the Planet of the Apes eyes. I'm like, yes, give me more of that shit. I'm watching the whole movie like this. Like, give me that shit. Give me that. The Flash. Oh my god, the way it showed his speed, yo. The way it showed his speed, especially when they were fighting Steppenwolf in the like down the harbor. Under the harbor, when Wonder Woman had to grab her sword. This nigga went woof. Like it paused everything. And it's doing 360s around everything. He's running and running and running. Pushed the sword right into her hand. Of course, he tripped and busted his ass after that. But yo, when it slowed down to show his speed, that shit was incredible, incredible. Batman, of course, he was doing this thing the whole movie. So shouts out to Ben Affleck because yo, you and Michael Keaton are the best Bruce Waynes, yo. The best Bruce Waynes, the best Batman. Yo, y'all niggas got it, yo. No disrespect to Christian Bale, but Ben Affleck, you got that shit, yo. You got that. You killing it right now. You killing it. You are fucking killing it.
You didn't like George Clooney as Batman?
Man, George Clooney? What's next? Val Kilmer? Why you bring that bullshit up, yo?
You didn't like
the fuck? No.
Me as the Riddler? Okay, I fucked it. That was too far. You didn't like that shit at all.
Anyway, seeing Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne, and then you get to hear the Batman theme from Danny Elfman. I'm looking like, yo, like, you know that picture of Jackie Chan when he's like, when he was just sitting there like when the shit hits, like when shit is so intense you can't handle it, like, oh shit, what's happening right now? What's going on? Like that, yo, I didn't expect that, yo. I didn't expect it. And that shit hit, I'm looking like, I'm sitting there smiling ear to ear. I'm like, yeah, yes. You know what I mean?
Hold on, time out. How did you feel about the change of theater all the way to the beginning of the freaking film?
Yo, okay.
That's why we don't go there.
That's like the bottom of the barrel theater anyway. First of all, so we got an 11:40 show. I mean, we sitting there ready to go. They played the fucking Tomb Raider trailer like 8 times. There's spots on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then every time it played the Tomb Raider trailer and it goes to the next one, it cut. It go back to the Tomb Raider trailer, plays it, and it cut. Back to the Tomb Raider. We looking like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, we want to see Tomb Raider, but enough of this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I went to the bathroom. I said, okay, Tomb Raider's gonna be on still, but not that long. I can't be like, why is she still
looking like, yo, we pretty much standing up. I'm looking like, yo, do I gotta go get my Batman mask and handle this shit? Like, what the fuck is going on? So the shit fucked up. The dude running the projector, whoever the fuck he is, came in like, yeah, we fucked up. This thing is fucked, and I don't know if we can get them spots off the screen. So y'all can go to the IMAX one though. Right across the hall. So I'm like, oh, upgrade. Okay, cool. So, you know what I mean? At least niggas got an upgrade in this motherfucker. So we went there, and then first of all, the screen wasn't even on. You heard audio, but you ain't see nothing on the screen. I'm looking like, y'all fuck this shit up too. Shirts all swinging. We swinging on somebody. I'm swinging on the projector. I'm swinging on the cashier. I'm swinging on the person getting the tickets. I'm swinging on everybody, yo.
Also, the theme is
Yeah. Like you would have heard the music and you just seen two niggas swinging. Like Double Dragon and shit. One in red, one in blue. Just just moving over the whole stage all the way up to the projector. Just like that's what it would have been. That's what it would have fucking been, yo. Just trying to see Justice League and shit. But eventually, you know what I mean, the screen came on and the experience was good. They didn't fuck the movie up. I'm looking like, y'all picked the worst day to fuck up. This is Justice League. Don't fuck up Justice League, yo. We've been waiting too long for this shit. Anyway, back to the movie. Shit was fucking crazy. And when Superman came and he whooped everybody's ass, then Ellen Road now finally got his head back together. That moment between Lois, like, it was so heartfelt. And then when his mom came, it's like, that kind of emotion, you felt that shit, yo. The mom came and the niggas started tearing up in the theater, yo, legit. Like, I heard sniffles and shit.
I heard you over there.
I'm looking like, yo, I was clearing my sinuses. Yo, that shit was fucking crazy because you felt that. You saw good acting and you felt that shit. Like, that was a heartfelt moment.
She was like, is that really my boy?
Who the fuck was that supposed to be? Who that?
Nigga, that's the closest you're gonna get to somebody reenacting what she just did.
That's Channel 48
It
acting.
sounded
Yo,
just like
DBS
her.
shit out of here,
Try
yo.
shit again. Act like you're Clark Kent. Walk towards me.
You want Reading Rainbow?
Come on, walk towards me.
motherfucker.
Walk towards.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Really?
No, not that PBS bullshit. Get that shit out of here, yo. You fucking up the movie for me, yo. Anyway, that happened, and then you know what I mean. They rolled out and fought Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf was a beast, and it's crazy when Superman showed up over there. He was gangster from there to the rest of the movie. Like, I mean, nobody knew who it was. He's like, "Sup, motherfuckers?" They turn around, that's Superman. Like, oh shit, boop. Like yo, I swear he punched Steppenwolf in the center of the face like 5 times.
Wasn't Steppenwolf leak? Wasn't he leaking?
He had to be leaking, yo. He had to be leaking. Punched him in the center of the face, like right here. It's like he had a blueprint. Like, here's the middle. I'm gonna punch him right here. Boom. Like his whole face just formed around the fist and shit. That's how hard he hit him.
The parademon sort of this.
Yeah, like that's Superman. Oh shit. Superman just flying. Boom, 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 punching everybody in the center of the face.
Now I did like that. For as much as I had bad to say,
yo,
Superman fighting that nigga was like it showed that nigga like I'm not scared. I'm gonna fuck you up.
It was crazy, and then he heard the civilians like I gotta save him.
Oh
so
yeah.
Batman was sitting there talking to him. We gotta do this. Like, oh shit, he's gone again. Fuck. So I mean, he went to go save civilians while Flash was over there saving them. So he met up with Flash like, let's do this. You go left, I'll go right. Like, all right, cool. Gave the pound. They rolled. So he saved the family in the car. He was all proud of him. Like, yeah, all right, cool. And you see Superman carrying a fucking apartment complex. He's like, oh well, fuck. He's that nigga though. I understand. Then he came back while Steppenwolf was still trying to do shit. Like, I felt bad for Cyborg because he was pimp smacking the fuck out of Cyborg when all Cyborg was trying to do was like separate the mother bodies. He just straight boop boop like please can I just do this? Come on, man, come on. like he was whooping it. Cyborg just trying to live. He's trying to separate this shit. He's just trying to separate it. That's all he was trying to do. All he was trying to do was separate it, and then you gave him so many problems. Like, come on, man, just let me separate this shit, like, please. Just give me 2 seconds. Like, come on, man, what you doing?
He was like, yo, can somebody handle this?
Like, what are you doing? I'm trying to separate it. Please.
I just need some time. He said, no more time. Took his leg off.
Yeah. I mean, he was a little gangster. Like he was separating it. Like, he shot him in the face with the thing. Like, shut the fuck up. Let me do this. And then that's when it pissed Steppenwolf off. And that's when he started smacking the back of the head and all that.
It took his leg off.
But then after Steppenwolf started wilding out a little bit, then Superman came back. Was like, sup, bitch? Hit him in the center of the face again. He's like, is this guy bothering you? Boof! Like, you heard the force. That's when you hit him in the center of the face. That's the sound that you hear. He hit him in the center of the face, and they whooped his ass, yo. Whooped his ass. The Wonder Woman was fighting, Aquaman was fighting, and Batman was still doing his thing. Superman froze his arm. Wonder Woman charged up like, all right, I got this shit. Broke his fucking shit. And then that's when he started getting scared.
Broke his axe, that's right.
Parademons smelled that shit like, oh, dinner. They're not putties. They're not Xena. Stop that shit. So they feasted on him, and he rolled out of there. Like, he bitched out. Steppenwolf bitched out. Now, I did think that Steppenwolf would be in there longer than one movie, but you know what I mean? He's the precursor, so they got him out of here. I would have enjoyed him being there.
You will not
longer.
defeat me like this in this way.
But they did. And that was game over. So, I mean, that shit happened. And then Batman did the OG thing and then got Clark's house back. And Clark was like, how'd you do it? You know what I mean? How'd you
get the bank back?
Yeah, he's like, I bought the bank. Real nigga shit. What's up?
Gee.
Like, damn, you did that? Like, yeah. That's what I do. I'm rich, bitch. And you know what I mean? Kept it moving. You know, everyone was happy and shit like that. Then, you know.
Damn, there were some good parts in this movie.
There were some great parts, but the after credit scenes though. Number one, we got to see a little teaser of the race between the Flash and Superman. That shit was fucking wild, yo. That shit, just seeing that bro smile on my face, yo. I just started smiling, like, yes. And, I mean, I'm smiling like a little idiot, like, you know, we just want to see that shit. But then I was waiting to see what else they would have, and then we got the real shit at the end. Woo-hoo-hoo. First of all right, so Lex Luthor got broken out of prison. He chilling on a yacht, on the fucking yacht.
The best yacht I have ever seen.
He on the yacht, and then, you know, it showed motherfuckers on the boat. I saw the two swords. I'm like, I know exactly who that is. I almost stood up, yo. I almost stood the fuck up when I saw them swords. I'm like, I know who that is. I know who that is. I know. Fucking Deathstroke, not Darkseid, Deathstroke. I don't know what Darkseid be doing on a fucking boat. Like some regular shit. Like, you imagine Darkseid on the boat, he'll sink that motherfucker.
He'll
be walking on the bottom of the ocean. But anyway, the fucking
oh shit.
Yeah, like, oh, he's here. Shit.
Here.
We gonna die. It'd be sushi under the ocean. Anyway.
As soon as he walk out the water, you see sushi rolls floating up.
He's the California rolls on top of
Why is there a California sushi roll on my boat?
They can come on a plate with the wasabi and everything.
I'm sorry, I didn't even do this.
Chopsticks right next to it. Anyway. you got to see the swords, and then you pretty much already knew who it was. You knew who that shit was. And then he stepped on the yacht, and you got to see one of the best Deathstroke suits ever. Like the joint from Batman Arkham Origins. Like, the suit was so tactical. It was so... Woo! And he even took off the mask. Cause like, yo, y'all want to see my face? All right, here's the face. Y'all happy now? We're like, yes, please, yes.
The crazy part.
Give me the Batman movie. Yes, please.
The crazy part is his suit looks so decent. He made the suit from Arrow look like a Toys R Us outfit.
For real, it look at that, you know, the shit that you see. It made the Arrow joint look like a Funko Pop. Like that's how crazy his suit is.
Like Friday still.
Yeah, it's a straight. Oh, is that Deathstroke suit? Like that crazy, yo. Suit was wild. The suit was wild. Voice was wild. Face was wild. Like that's Slade, yo. That's Slade.
How was that?
I don't know who that's supposed to be.
That was okay.
Yo, that was wild. And pretty much,
So
Lex is like, all right, so we got a Justice League. Fuck them niggas.
Cardboard.
Fuck them niggas. What's up with the Legion of Doom? We ready to do this shit? We gonna do this? What's up? So I'm looking like, yes. Yes to all of that. Yes to all of that.
So can I get my girlfriend back?
No.
Can I please get my girlfriend back?
No, you cannot get your cardboard cutout back. Because you came in here with the... Nigga, please.
How can you judge who I bring? It's never mind.
It's not who. It's what. You brought a what, not a who. You don't bring no cardboard cutout to the fucking movies.
Something is a somebody when you're single.
Nigga, please. So, back to the rating. I give it shit a 5 out of 5. What do you give it?
I already gave you my rating.
What is it?
Okay, because you explained shit for me, I'll boost that 2 to a 3. Because you explained it.
Okay, you know what?
You said a 5.
Difference of opinion.
That's
all
a
right.
B.
You give it a 2. I give it a 5.
I give it a 3.
5 bandanas, 5 wave
explained.
caps, 5 backhands across the face, 5 all of that shit, yo. That shit was wild, yo. It's a great day for entertainment because right after this shit, we got the Punisher. So Punisher is live on Netflix.
Right now.
Niggas is winning.
Right now.
Niggas is winning. Ain't nobody sleeping in this bitch. Ain't nobody fucking sleeping, yo.
Because after this, you got Jumanji, then you got Star Wars. Oh my
Crazy
God.
year for entertainment, son. This is wild, yo. Wild. Justice League, y'all niggas did it. Shout out to all of y'all. Danny Elfman, the whole Commissioner Gordon, who was crazy. J.K. Simmons, a.k.a. Commissioner Gordon, he was wild in this motherfucker. Like, yo, that shit was beautiful, yo.
And shout out to Jason Momoa for his Aquaman performance. That nigga was a...
Who? All right, I hope he sees this video so he can slap the life out of you. Straight slap the black off you. Be sitting there looking like Deadpool. One smack, you look like Deadpool. You straight Deadpool face.
I'm sorry.
Do you bleed? I am.
Do you die? Yes.
All right, keep saying that shit. I'm not a part of that shit. Like you on your own. Great movie though. I love that shit, and I can't wait for the Batman movie. I can't wait for Cyborg, Aquaman. Yo, Flash. If they do Flashpoint, I'm watching that shit. I'm watching all that shit. So Day one, I'm there. I'm glad we were there for this one. I loved it. I can't wait for the rest of this shit, man, because it's a great time to be alive. Stop that shit, yo. Stop it.
Together, right now. Yo, come together. Yo, right now. Yo, I saved the city at the same damn time. I'm on the same damn grind, on the same damn line as Batman and Wonder Woman. Everybody want a piece. Everybody want the arrow. Everybody want the heat. Coming through, rip it up, fuck it up, all up at the same time. Everybody stepping on these landmines, blowing up, showing up, telling me I'm growing up. But then again, these niggas, they don't know enough, showing up. I got an arrow in my hand, I don't think you really want this beef.